I am Shartia von de Krapsley, Chancellor of the Anux Empire. As a loyal savant who chose the true joy of serving my lord over ruling as king of vampires, I dare to record the countless achievements my lord achieved. One day, from another world, he appeared out of nowhere. And conquered the entire continent of Anux. Ugh. Wah! His Majesty has triumphed. Glory to the great Emperor of the Anux Empire. Long live His Majesty. Long live His Majesty. My lord, congratulations on your victory. How that every dimension lies beneath your feet. I, Krapsley, am overjoyed beyond measure. Every dimension. So in the end, no one knows a thing about my homeland. My lord? From the day he appeared to the land, only 50 years had passed. That man who is my lord, a being who could command millions of the dead with mere thought, who could cleave mountains and part the seas with a single blade, the emperor of the Anux Empire, an unearthly calamity descended from another world, the immortal, the king of the dead who rules over the living. No title ever suited him more than these. Countless beings knelt before his overwhelming might, while those dared to resist were turned into undead and swore eternal loyalty to him. The dragons, who once terrorized the continent, the demon king and the 7 grand dukes of the underworld, the demonic lord and the martial alliance chief, the spirit king guarding the world tree. None of them, nothing at all, could stand as his equal. Naturally, every dimension connected to Anux fell beneath his reign. Yet how could mere mortals fathom the will of such a being? What he truly desired was something entirely. To return home, to Earth. That was all he ever wished for. Hear me, my vassals. Even after scouring every realm, he could find no path back to his homeland. At last, he gathered all his lords and generals and spoke thus. I am weary. I wish only to rest in eternal slumber. My lord, what do you mean by that? We shall continue seeking a way to return home. And if I do return, what awaits me there? Nearly 100 years have passed since I left. My beloved family and friends are long gone, aged, sick, and buried by now. I have lived far too long. Your Majesty, therefore, from this day forth, devote yourselves only to finding a way for me to enter eternal sleep. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. That day, the imperial place was filled with the sound of mourning. Yet none could defy his command. In the end, the chief liches of the palace created a crushing spell circle capable of devouring everything. At last, I'll be able to see them again. With only those words, my lord stepped toward the circle alone. And I, my lord, Krapsley, I, Krapsley, shall serve you even in death. Thus, all things came to an end. Or so I believed. Hey, why are you sitting in the dark? Gaia. I told you don't mope around at home, just turn on the light. My deepest apologies, but on such dreadful nights, even a candle burns brighter than the sun. Look at you. Talking back again, huh? If you're truly sorry, then don't argue. Ahem. My lord, why are you not yet abed at this late hour? Are you teasing me right now? The baby has to sleep first before I can. Pieli, please, just kill me. Hey, keep it down. If you wake the baby, then. Walla. Why? You made her cry, so you deal with it. Seriously, why is she crying again? My apologies. But maybe she's hungry, my lord. I just fed her porridge, though. My apologies. Then what about check her diaper, my lord? Nope. Perfectly dry. My apologies. But with my meager knowledge, I cannot discern the cause. Ugh, you're useless. Shush. Shush. Hey. Emergency. Midnight snack, I ordered it for us. Midnight snack. It's chicken. Chicken. Thus, by the failure of that spell, my lord finally returned to the home he so longed for. But is this world, where he had neither a wife nor even a lover, there awaited someone he could never have imagined. There awaited someone he could never have imagined. The princess. It's always so delicious, Subin Mama. Yes. Please eat plenty, sir. I could feed Seol-ah myself while holding her, so you should eat comfortably too, Kang-jun. You've been doing well at home today too, right? You must still be feeling very confused. I'm already perfectly fine. Yes, I was at home. And I'm not really confused about anything. No, you must be very confused. After going through something like that. No, really, I'm totally fine. Kang-jun, you don't have to pretend to be okay. I'm just thankful that you came back alive. You disappeared during the first gate incident. How many years has it been now? You were trapped inside the gate for all those years and only just managed to return home. It would be stranger if you were suddenly okay right away. As I've said many times, I wasn't trapped in a gate. I was suddenly summoned to a place called Anux Continent. Yeah. You're going to tell us again how you were supposedly some super powerful emperor of that continent, right? Exactly. Because that's the truth. Li Kang-jun, Emperor of Anux. Gate returnee. Unemployed. Uh-huh. Sure. And that elder over there is. I am Shartia von de Krapsley, Subin Mama. Simply put, he assisted me with my duties and advised me in matters of governance. As his loyal retainer, I handled all administrative affairs on his behalf. Krapsley, Emperor's closest aide. Gate returnee. Unemployed. Ah, I see. Li Subin, Kang-jun's older sister. Factory worker on a 3-shift schedule. Well, most gate returnees end up mentally broken with PTSD or even develop aphasia. It's a relief that you and the elder only seem to be mildly delusional. Even if you are my only sister, that's rather insolent. To treat me like some mere lunatic. It's okay, Kang-jun. You've come back after 3 years. It'll be hard to readjust to society right away, but you have Seol-ah and you're still young with a bright future ahead of you. So don't worry and just focus on recovery. I mean on adjusting, okay? I'll do my best to support you in the meantime. Oh, elder, until you're able to contact your family, please make yourself comfortable here. Subin Mama, I am deeply grateful. Ba. Li Seol-ah, Kang-jun's daughter infant. Allow me to tie it for you. In the past, I personally tied the nooses used for the exaction of those guilty of treason and other serious crimes. Yexi. See you. Tie-in? Yes. Watch closely. If you weave the knot tightly like this, the neck will snap instantly. Hey, Li Kang-jun. What the hell are you telling the kid right now? No, I merely wish to educate her as a father. That's enough. Just wipe Seol-ah's face. And don't tell her scary stories anymore. Humph, how difficult indeed. Oh my, looks like she likes her daddy's touch. I'll go lay her down in the room. My daughter, who was born while I was gone. Her name is Li Seol-ah. While you were missing, her mother passed away during childbirth. Do you remember anything about that? It was about 300 years ago, so. 300. Oh, right. I see. But still, she's your daughter. So you need to take good care of her. Well, it can't be that bad. My lord, if you were to return to your homeland, what would you wish to do? If I were to return? Then I'd like to enjoy a peaceful, ordinary life. A quiet life, unnoticed by anyone, just plain, simple, and calm. Raising my child and living together like this would also be one of the most ordinary forms of life. A notice of overdue payment? The following afternoon. It seems we've encountered a serious obstacle. An obstacle, sir? That's right. Is it good? Delicious. The great and almighty Lord actually uttered the word obstacle? Read those documents out loud. Notice of debt collection due to unpaid communication fees. Next, notice of water supply suspension due to overdue payment. Unpaid. Notice of impending electricity cut-off due to continued delinquency. Notice of overdue city gas bill and service suspension. Enough. That's far enough. Forgive me presumption, but could these perhaps be documents demanding payment of debts? Just as you guessed. My sister didn't tell me, but it seems the financial situation is a total disaster. I do not know who dares demand payment from a member of the royal household, but we could temporarily raise the tax rate and impose a progressive tax on the nobles and lords. Uft. Kakik, a tax hike policy. Hee, progressive taxation. Uft. My lord, you're seriously mistaken. If we were to compare our current social status on Earth to that of the Anux Continent, we'd be about the same as slaves or commoners. We have to perform hard labor and public service in exchange for a few measly coins from the ruling class, just to scrape by and survive. I, who am a pure-blooded vampire of royal descent, who once held the title of Vampire Lord, leading the entire clan, who, by serving His Majesty and achieving great deeds both large and small, was granted the rank of Grand Duke, am now a mere slave in this world? Calm yourself. A true vassal must demonstrate loyalty even in moments of crisis. I shall devote my entire being so that even here on earth, you imperial kingdom might rise again and you me reclaim your throne. Do whatever you want. Anyway, now we, too, must start earning money. Seol-ah? No, just a little more. No, I even made special black sesame baby food for you, but it looks like it's not to your taste. When a child refuses food, never force them. Try turning mealtime into a fun, engaging game instead. All right then, let's play a game. We'll see who can chew and swallow their food the best. If you win, I'll play whatever you want today. So, will you take the challenge? Lego. That's my girl. Let's eat hard and beat daddy, okay? Nom. Heh. Too slow. The Anux Continent, crawling with monsters of every kind. In the middle of that hellish land, I was able to rise as an absolute being, thanks to the mindset of giving my all, even when catching a single rabbit. Huff. Sorry, but at that pace, you'll never defeat your dada. Boom. Wah. Kang-jun, why are you making her cry? I wasn't trying to make her cry. You looked like you were trying to make her cry. Seol-ah, if it's unfair, get stronger. Wah. Sigh. This morning, during breakfast, His Majesty the Emperor challenged the princess to an eating contest. And despite facing a 3-year-old opponent, His Majesty fought with all his might and emerged victorious. The implications for the Empire's future are concerning. Sis, can I go out today? Huh, out of nowhere. Well, it's my day off, so I can watch Seol-ah, but you still shouldn't go out alone. Ha ha ha, it'll be fine. I'll accompany him myself. What? You too, sir? Money? To be honest, I don't have a penny. This neighborhood is also a dangerous zone, so at least the rent is cheap, but even that gets deducted from the security deposit every month, and now. How much do you need, sis? Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out for now. I just wish that lotto ticket I bought would hit 10 billion. This week, haha. Then we could move somewhere safe. And I could focus on Seol-ah until I find a proper job. Seol-ah is at an age where she needs lots of love and attention. At least it's something money can solve, not bad. I've been thinking about it. And for smoother integration here, you'll need a new name and identity. My name, Your Majesty? Yes, I've come up with one. That fits this world better. From now on, you want Bishatia von de Crapsley to receive a new name personally bestowed by the Emperor. What an honor. Cho. Dole. So. Cho. Dole. So. I haven't been in this world long, but that name sounds a little off. What you? Don't like it? No, that's not what I meant. Head shake. Head shake. Then why that face? Dolso is a name reserved only for the most loyal retainers. Dol means stone, so means iron. It symbolizes unbreakable loyalty and strength. But if you really don't like it, no, how could I ever question the value of a name personally granted by Your Majesty? Good. I'm glad you like it. Honestly, it's still better than my first idea, Kim Get-on. Dolso, we've arrived. Let's get out. My lord, forgive my ignorance, but where exactly are we going? Today, we're heading to the gate. The gate? A den of vicious monsters. Heh, truly a wise and bold decision. Why are you so excited? Even the finest sword grows dull and rusted if it's never drawn. Heh heh. It's been far too long since I've stretched my muscles. How long has it been since I last stepped onto a battlefield filled with blood and screams? Yeah, about that. Probably not happening today. We're just porters. Excuse me? Porters? Yeah, you need a special license to hunt monsters directly inside a gate. And that cost about 1 million per person. My lord, you can't possibly mean to lower yourself to mere porter work. Please, allow this subject to shoulder all economic activity until the household stabilizes. What is going on? That old man's kneeling to that young guy in public? Hey, cut it out. You're embarrassed, everyone's staring. Even if it cost me my life. I will never allow my lord to work as lowly porter. You're seriously not getting up? You want to die that badly. He.S. pissed. If I disobey now, I'll end up drooling into a bib like that old heavenly demon from the Central Plains. Ahem. Forgive me, my lord. It's fine. You think I don't see your fiery loyalty? Don't worry, porter work pays around 300,000 won a day. Once we cover bills and license fees, we won't need to do it for long. Excuse me. Are you the ones who signed up as D-rank gate porters for today? Even though the gate has opened, people are just walking by like nothing happened. There are the new porters who'll be joining us this time. Hunter Kim Bong-gu, rank C. Wait, seriously? You're telling me an old geezer and a scrawny kid want to work as porters? Huh, damn. Hunter Lee Byung-chul, rank C. Haha, I may be old, but carrying a few loads is nothing to me. Nice to meet you. I'm Chweidel So. Hey, old man. This job breaks even the strong young men, you know. What are a wrinkled old-timer and a stick-thin brat doing here? My lord, forgive my insolence, but... What now? Shall I kill them? Not yet. For the next 3 or 4 days, we'll work as porters to earn money for the Awakener registration license. Ah, right. Of course. My lord always has such deep foresight. I almost made a grave mistake. Who's the leader of the group? That would be me. I'm the party leader. Are you hesitating to hire us because we don't look reliable? Yes, well, that's part of it. Don't underestimate us. We're both quite confident in our strength. I guarantee we won't tire before you do, nor will we slow you down. What should I do about this? Mom and my little sister too. I really need a lot of money this week. Yeah, I can't afford to miss the gate. Think we should just take them with us. What do you think? Are you serious? Yes. It's a D-rank gate, so there shouldn't be any major issues. The two of us can handle it. Honestly, this week I've got to pay for my mom's hospital bills, my brother's tuition, and even the school trip fees. Oh, right. That's true. Well, since it's just a D-rank gate, let's go, but carefully. Thank you for understanding. Don't mention it. Come to think of it, that trash tier hunter's still with us. He's useless in combat anyway, so we can just have him carry some of the load with the porters. That'll solve our baggage problem. Huh, looks like there's one more person. Hey, you trash. Aren't you coming? I only asked you to buy 1 cup of coffee. Huh, finally. I'm sorry. So hunters of lower rank can be treated like servants now? Seems Earth's no different from the law of the jungle Anux Continent anymore. Can't help but feel bitter about it. What's everyone doing? Not getting ready. Planning to leave tomorrow? Hey, trash tier. Just stay in the back and carry the luggage. You really think that old geezer and that scrawny brat can even carry the bags properly? What? No matter what, that's a bit. We let tag along out of pity, and now the trash thinks he can talk back? Be honest, if you went up front, you'd just get in the way. Understood. And you, the clueless one. Clueless one? Yeah, you kid. Just a warning, once we're inside, nobody's gonna have time to look after your life. Don't drag us down. Same goes for you, old man. How dare this insolent brat speak so rudely? I'll take heaviest load. I may be F rank, but I'm still an awakener. I might not be useful in battle, but I can at least carry a few bags easily. Well, fine. What's wrong? Just one piece of advice. I have to make money today, you see? Huh. What do you mean by that? Just stay in character to the end today. Keep acting clumsy and weak like you've been doing. What? Just help carry the bags quietly, then head back. Not a hard request, right? Hey, let's go. Yes, my lord. Is this the entry procedure? Hunter Kim Bong-gu, rank C, plus 4 other. Reservation confirmed for gate near Guro Digital Complex Station. You can enter immediately, but this gate may only be D-rank. Yet there have been several deaths in a row here lately. Deaths? Yes, it's currently under investigation by the Bureau Management. Deaths? Yes, it's currently under investigation by the Bureau Management. They say the difficulty isn't high, but no one knows why it's been happening. Please be careful. Let's go into. Yes, my lord. Registering player information. Quantifying players' combat capability. Retrieving players' achievements. 10%, 40%, 80%. Players' physical stats exceed standard limits. Precise measurement unavailable. Player information successfully registered. Something about this gate feels off. They said undead-type monsters appear here, right? Yes, that's right. Let's stay sharp and clear it quickly. Player name, Kang-jun. Class, Necromancer. Level 1. Titles, Ultimate Necromancer SS rank. Dimensional Invader SS rank. Demon Slayer SS rank. Dragon Slayer S rank. World Tree Plunderer S rank. Strength unknown. Agility unknown. Stamina unknown. Mana unknown. Divine Power unknown. Unassigned points 0. Owned servants unknown. Player level 2 low to summon contracted servants. What is this? Level 1. What nonsense. Even I can't fully gauge my own strength. Who dares to quantify it like this? And what's with this divine power stat? Still, these titles are pretty amusing. Ultimate Necromancer. Probably the title I earned upon reaching the 9th circle of dark magic. That one must have come from accidentally throwing several dimensions into chaos while searching for a path to Earth. Demon Slayer SS rank. Hard to keep count, but I've likely slain millions of demons by my own hand. Dragon Slayer S rank. That title must have come from killing that dragon back then. World Tree Plunderer S rank. Really? They even made stealing the divine tree from the spirit realm into a title? I only transplanted it into the Imperial Garden because it looked empty. Didn't expert it to wither so soon, though. So this feature exists, huh? Meaning, if I raise my level, I can summon the servants I've contracted with. Not just Monopoly. If I could summon not only Crapslay but also the Royal Division, Place Bureau, Marshal Office, and Treasury Ministers to Earth. That would make things very convenient. Hey, you idiot. You do realize you've stepped into a pace where your life's on the line. Still spacing out already? Let's move out. Damn it, this place gives me a bad feeling. Let's finish this as fast as possible and go back. Agreed. Oh, so we just follow along, right? My lord, this place feels surprisingly cozy. It's almost as if my exhausted body and mind are being healed. Not bad. Wasn't this supposed to be an area where undead-type monsters appear? It's similar to the Deadlands, which are classified as a forbidden zone on the Anux Continent. It's been a while since I felt so refreshed. Wait. Everyone, stop. Time to work. Yes, sir. Hiya. Ho. Magic? Interesting. Pathetic, but at least you've got some form. Huh. That's the last of them here. Huff. Let's gather the mana stones first, then move out again. Damn it, there's more of them again. How many is this already? Enough already, you bastards. Baldy, you'd better be careful this time. What? You little. There are archers mixed in this time. What nonsense are you? Oh crap. What the? Ugh, damn it. What the hell is this? How me ass. You just got lucky. Hey, you idiots, get your head straight. I almost got killed because of you. God, it's hard and terrifying just to make a living. What? Did you really almost die back there? No. More importantly, was it really just luck? First things first. Let's take those things down. NGHHH. My lord. Let's go another round. I'm thinking of throwing rock this time. Though I might change my mind. Please. No more. Why? It's fun, isn't it? I'm the only one getting hit. Just kill me instead, please. Ah, come on, it might be different this time. Alright then, rock, paper, scissors. That guy's been bugging me since earlier. So for today, just keep acting all the way through. Huh. Acting like he knows something, being all arrogant. Could he be someone sent by the Bureau? Hey, what are you going to throw next round? My lord, please play fair. What? Are you calling me a coward? No, that's not what I meant. I just... Whatever. Eve decided. I'm throwing rock. Then I'll go with scissors. The Bureau wouldn't send lunatics like him. We're almost there. Looks like this one's the last. So it's finally over. Everyone, great work today. Should we head back now? Huh. There. Hidden Dungeon. Monastery of the Demon Worshippers. Has been unlocked. A hidden dungeon? A hidden dungeon is a place where you can strike it rich. High-value items, magic tomes, all sort of rare treasures, and even the panacea of another world, the elixir. If I'm lucky, maybe I can get the one thing I've been desperately searching for. The only medicine that can cure my mother, who's in a coma, the elixir. The ones that appear at the auction house go for astronomical prices, way beyond my reach. But if I can actually find one here, this is my chance. I really want to try. But the others? It's a hidden dungeon, so what should we do? This is the first time I've ever seen one in person. If we report it to the Administration Bureau according to the protocol, we'll just get a small reward and lose the right to raid it. How about we just go ahead and clear the hidden dungeon ourselves? Do you think we can manage that with this party? To be honest, our real combat power is the two of us. But maybe it's enough? It's just a hidden dungeon inside a D-rank gate, after all. True, D-rank isn't that bad. Alright then, let's go for it. If we pull this off, we might make enough to finally retire. What about you guys? Overtime? Any extra pay? 5 times the usual rate. I'll pay you 5 times. What we agreed on. But decide carefully, that means it's just as dangerous. 5 times. Our usual daily rate is 300,000 won, so 3,000 multiple 5 is equal to 1,500,000 won. 1,500,000 won multiple 2 is equal to 3 million won total. We're in. Then I'll join too. It's settled, then. Let's begin the raid right away. Let's go. This gate gives off a really eerie vibe. Alright, we're going in. It's so dark in here. Yeah, let's just go in for now. What? The door just closed by itself. Don't tell me we're trapped. Damn it. Try reopening the door first. Shit, it's not opening. Huff. Look like it won't open until we clear the dungeon. We came here planning to go all the way anyway, didn't we? Let's head deeper inside. My lord, it's fine. Let's go. At worst, it's probably just a barrier spell. If that doesn't work, we'll force our way out. What the? There's not a single monster around. Not even an ant. Yeah. Huh. What is that? Oh my god. This can't be real. It looks like there was a battle here. Both sides seem to have been wiped out. Look over there. A demon. What? I swear I've seen something like this before. There's something written here. Looks like some kind of otherworldly language. Go ahead and decipher it. Yes, my lord. Let's see. This is the language of the demon realm. Old man, can you read it? If I sum up the contents. First, pass the trial to prove you possess the minimum qualification. A trial? It's probably referring to a fight with the monsters guarding this place. Since they're all dead, that means the trial's already been cleared. Second, offer 10 living humans as sacrifices upon the altar to prove your loyalty and faith. What the hell? What kind of insane nonsense is this? Then, the revered warden of hell shall descend. Bow your head and kneel before him, begging for forgiveness. Only those granted his permission will be allowed to return alive. How fascinating. It's an altar imbued with a demon summoning spell, and one that calls forth a rather high-ranking demon at that. You senile old fool. What the hell are you talking about? Look at those candles. They're called jiamwa, the infernal flames of hell. They burn using life force as a conduit for dark mana, flames that never go out. They're commonly used as catalysts for summoning demons. What? Judging by the size of those flames, each one would have required the life force of about one person. And among the 10 candles, 9 are already burning. Then that means 9 people have already been sacrificed, and if one more is offered, the demon will appear? Exactly. And once the demon is summoned, we have to grovel and beg for mercy if we want to get out alive? According to the inscription, that's the interpretation. You're not seriously believing that nonsense, are you? Let's decide. You're not suggesting we all stay trapped here and die together, right? What? Come on. Someone has to die anyway for the rest to survive, isn't that right? Heh. What are you? Kahoho. Ha ha. You're insane. You're laughing at a time like this? Ah, my apologies. It's just, you all look so frozen and pathetic that I couldn't help but laugh. Now then, it's time to decide. Who'll be the sacrifice? Which one of us is the most useless? Now then, it's time to decide. Who'll be the sacrifice? Who among us is the most useless? No. If we just look hard enough, I'm sure there's a way for all of us to get out of here alive. Damn it. That guy might be talking crazy, but if someone really does have to die, it should be the one who's lived long enough. Why are they looking at me? The one who's lived long enough. Don't tell me they mean me. No, wait. I'm not even human, am I? Oh, then. Are they talking about my lord, who's well over 300 in Earth years? My lord, forgive my impertinence, but it seems those insolent fools are targeting you, calling you the one who's lived long enough. It's you. Pardon? But they definitely said the one who's lived long enough. I'm talking about you. You'd be better off just staying quiet. Please, just shut up. Wait, hold on. Don't just jump to conclusions. Let's find a way for all of us to. You bastard. You still want to play the saint in a situation like this? It's not like I said anything wrong. At this rate, we're all going to die trapped in here. Damn it all. Screw this hidden dungeon. If you hadn't talking us into this in the first place. First, please calm down. Pointing fingers at each other now isn't going to change anything. Whatever. If you want to play the hypocrite until the very end, then you can just die in their place. Excuse me? What? I take it you don't like that idea? Hey. What a truly amusing spectacle. Once cornered, everyone reveals their ugly true nature. Don't they? What did you say, you bastard? There's no need to bicker amongst yourselves. So I believe you can stop right there. You see, I was planning on killing all of you from the start. Don't tell me a necromancer? F rank. You bastard, you're not T. You finally caught on. Yes, I am a hunter-killer belonging to the Anti-Bureau Alliance. What? And I am not an F rank. I'm an A rank. Meaning, I am a great being fundamentally different from insects like you. The Anti-Bureau Alliance? The opposite of the Hunter Management Bureau, which was established for peace and public interest. They're the ones who insist that those with powers should monopolize all wealth and authority. Then that means he's a murderer who hunts Bureau-affiliated hunters. Damn it. 20 of them? 30? And I have to face a rank murderer on top of that? There's no chance of winning. What are you doing? We have to at least try to fight. It's over. We're already dead. A most admirable attitude. Just like that, accept your fate and become a sacrifice for the great cause. Hey, hold on. Killing these guys right now is bit inconvenient. Pardon. You see, they still owe me some money. Besides, didn't I warn you earlier? That for today, it would be best to just keep up the act. Don't tell me you're from the Bureau? Nope, then where are you from? My place in Seol-ah. It seems you have no intention of revealing your affiliation, do you? What are you talking about? Very well, let me ask again. Just how did you get here? By public transport, of course. I took a bus that comes straight from Seol-ah Station. We're not getting anywhere, are we? You're complaining even when I answer. By the way, what are you trying to accomplish by summoning a demon? the being I intend to summon, is one of the 72 demons who rule the demon world, the Grand Duke Marba. Marba? After pledging fealty to Lord Marba and forming a familiar pact. That explains it. I will borrow his immense power, and together with the members of the Anti-Bureau Alliance. From the start, something felt. Reconstruct the world order. Familiar about that name. I'm sure that of the 7 demons from the demon world dimension I invaded before, I killed almost all of them with my own hands. Is he one of the ones who managed to escape back then? In any case, now, for the sake of the great cause, you must die. Damn it. To think I die so meaninglessly. Everyone, I'm so sorry. This is because of my greed. You'll die someday, but not today. If you're going to die, pay me my day's wage first. What is this? How can he wield black magic? Even though it's the same black magic as mine, the level is completely different. Allah. It's the god of death. Allah, please. I have to run. Presumptuously. Yes, my lord. Command them to show their respects. A disaster beyond all measure. Ga, the king of the dead who rules and reigns over the living. The great immortal. Show your respects to His Majesty, the Emperor. What is this? I'm sorry. Please spare me. Actually, I was so sick of it all, I just wanted to live a normal life. Without stepping into the spotlight. Without anyone noticing me, just quietly. As if that's such a big deal. He's already putting on airs. Magic Eye? The Lord has used his Magic Eye, a high-level illusion technique that makes those who meet his eyes see horrific visions. They said the more overwhelming the power difference, the more wretched a hell unfolds. Just what in the world is going on? Who is that person? Wow, you managed to hold up pretty well without collapsing. You don't want to end up like him too, do you? I do not. Then watch your mouth. My lord, forgive my impertinence, but wouldn't it be better to kill him and silence him completely? No need. I've already placed a binding spell on him. Then, we can now summon a demon and figure out a way to get out of this place. Right. If we really can't reason with it, let's just kill that demon thing and find a way out ourselves. First, summon it. Quite the flashy entrance. For the past several hundred years, I have not forgotten the humiliation of that day for even a single moment. That day, I could only watch helplessly as my sworn brothers were slaughtered, having barely escaped with my life. My remaining brothers were forced to scatter to the winds. After losing my power in the battle against him, I became a weak fugitive and wandered through many dimensions. Yet I have desperately endured with the sole connection of one day talking my revenge on him. Now that I have finally recovered a portion of my power, I have arrived in this unfamiliar dimension in response to your call. Who is it? Who dares propose a deal to one of the 72 demons and a preeminent power in the demon world? To me, Marba, the gatekeeper of hell, you have brought me to a place that could not be more perfect for accumulating power and plotting my revenge. So I small gladly accept your deal. Now I remember. I've heard that voice somewhere before. You're the guy who ran away first back then, right? Immortal? Wow, you really do see everything if you live long enough, huh? Fancy meeting you here. It's been a while, so I almost feel kind of glad to see you. Why are you in such an insignificant and shabby outer dimension? Oh, because this is my hometown. Ahem, on second thought, This seems to be a truly wonderful dimension. Ugh, I'm so screwed. Back then, I at least had a chance to escape. That day, on that wretched battlefield, I made a vow. Even though all 72 demons joined forces for it to end like this. In this state, there's no way I can fight a mortal alone and win. While he's attacking somewhere else, I must hurry and escape this place. There's no other way but to find my scattered brothers and plot our revenge for a later day. Yes, it cannot end like this. O great King of Death. Oh, you can drop the formalities. Please, just spare my life. I was only forcibly brought here by a summoning spell. I had not the slightest intention of daring to invade the great immortal's homeland. Oh, really? If you would just grant me your mercy this one time, I will never appear before you again. I'll lock myself away in a faraway dimension and live out the rest of my days in hiding. Yeah, I get it. Pardon? I said you can go. Your sister is probably waiting, so let's just send him off and go home. I am eternally grateful. Ah, and come to think of it. Pets are a great help in the emotional development of young children. Children who grow up with pets, compared to children who do not, have higher IQs and show markedly more developed empathy skills. O immortal, then this humble servant shall now take his leave. Hey, stop for a second. Yes? Ah, bark. Pardon? I said bark. Immortal, how dare you do this to me? Grah. Immortal. Grr. Grr. How dare you subject me to such humiliation? Try harder. Growling. Growling. Grah. I will never forget today's humiliation for all eternity. Wow, you're pretty good at this. I am deeply honored. No, I mean it. You were truly acting like a dog just now, right? Hee hee indeed. It's astonishing how perfectly you embodied a dog. To think that I, one of the 72 demons, who once ruled and observed all, would ever be reduced to such a state. You pass. You can transform too, right? Huh. Into what exactly? I wonder. What kind of puppy would a 3-year-old girl like? I am a great demon among demons, renowned for my tyrannical power and utter depravity, known by the fearsome epithet, Ida, the Hell Gatekeeper. I, who once reigned supreme over the demon realm alongside my 72 brethren. Woof, woof. How about this? What has become of me? It is certainly cute, but I find it subtly unsatisfactory. I humbly beg your pardon, but would this not suffice as a companion animal? Its legs seem a bit short. Its mobility might be compromised. Doesn't it appear rather frail? Given that the essence remains the same. Perhaps your Highness's preference should be the foremost consideration? Insolent wretches. How dare you appraise me in such a manner? I shall not forget this day's humiliation. Someday, I will have my vengeance. Hey, try another form. Yes. Another. 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 Hey, got a problem? Huh. Who, me? You think I would dare? Yes. Ah, as if I would ever. Another. Oh. This form is definitely the most appealing. How dare you? Me, who once held great power in the world, would now get a stroking like a little puppy. That may be true. What is this you're doing to me? This touch. It's oddly pleasant. I feel like wagging my tail. What do you think? I believe this strikes the perfect compromise for both your tastes. Her Highness the Princess would likely adore it as well. What do you think? I think it's truly splendid. Good. It's about time we started heading back. How humiliating. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Professor. Me? Yes. Well, wouldn't it be better to collect the body before leaving? To ensure this incident is handled smoothly. Handled? This a major case, entangled with the anti-administration union, isn't it? The Administration Bureau will likely investigate it deeply. I absolutely loathe getting involved in troublesome affairs, and definitely refuse to be the target of any unnecessary attention or spotlight. Hey, you were pretty impressive back there. You saved my life. Right, and it's not like I'm even a hunter anyway. Pardon? To personally step forward and subdue such a heinously wicked and vicious felon, and take him down in a single blow. Huh? I did. That was a job well done. Not at all. I merely did what had to be done. You're a smart one. I like that. Let's go now. Gosh, what in the world was that bolt from the blue? It's truly a relief that everyone survived without any major injuries. We just received the identity verification results for that corpse. And it turns out he was indeed a wanted murderer belonging to the Anti-Authority Alliance. The Gates Special Investigation Division will form a dedicated team to proceed with the investigation. I'll ask you to provide an additional statement later, if necessary. Understood. And once the investigation concludes, this case will be reported through the media. Reported? If Mr. Kang-jun hadn't been here, it would have been us lying here as cold corpses. However, Mr. Kim Bong-gu, have you perhaps undergone a second awakening recently? Huh. The report states that you single-handedly subdued a hunter from the Anti-Administration Union. I suppose I just got lucky. There are times when excessive modesty can prove detrimental. Speaking of that guy from earlier, there was a reward posted for him, too. Wait, a bounty? Yes. The bounty on that fiend's head alone was in the hundreds of millions. The administration will issue a reward. You can probably expect contact from major guilds as well. Once this is reported, you'll instantly leap to stardom. Me? C-rank rookie and national hero Kim Bong-gu, who single-handedly subdued a class murderer from the Anti-Administration Union. Can't you just see the headlines already? It seems this whole thing is getting far too big. But he really saved our lives. Ah, is it really that spicy? Don't force yourself to eat it. I have no sensation in my tongue, but just who exactly is that person? For some unfathomable reason, my hands simply refuse to stop. I dare say this dish must have been created by demon. How else could one be unable to cease eating amidst such agony? He subdued a class murderer from the Anti-Administration Union without lifting a finger. Did you two really make this? As if we could. That boss monster was clearly begging for its life in the most pathetic manner. Why would someone like that disguise himself as a porter? Hey, next time, try the fire chicken strip fried noodles. They're dozens of times spicier, tastier than this tok-taki. Could he be a criminal on the run from the administration? No. If that were the case, he would have killed me. I already look forward to it. To think there exists food dozens times more delicious than this demonic fare. He seems to be at least S-class. Though I cannot begin to fathom that man's true identity. I must find a way to become that man's disciple. I must grow far stronger than I am now, in order to obtain the elixir. Hey, don't you think you put it in the wrong one? It's more than you promised. Well, since you're the one who saved my life. All right, I'll put it to good use. If we get the chance, let's see each other again. Let's go. Okay, my lord. Excuse me. Could you please spare me a moment? I wanted to treat you to at least one meal. Next time, my family is waiting for me. No, I have to seize this chance. Sir, please, would you have just one glass of soju with me? 1 hour. No, even just 30 minutes is fine. Did you just say soju? The same soju that I know? Perhaps. That's right. Yes, that's right. Earth had soju. Back when I reigned as the emperor of the Anux Empire, I drank every famous liquor there was. But I could never find an alcohol that could compare to the unique taste of soju. I endlessly tried to replicate that flavor, but it was beyond my abilities. All right, let's have a glass of soju. Oh, this is it. Cool. This is it. This is what I'm talking about. Ooh, hot. Oh, delicious. Go. It's so painful, like being dipped in lava. But for this vampire lord, how long has it been since I've tasted blood? What a devilish taste, it's so delicious. What's with them? They look like people who are beating Haejanguk. Hangover soup and soju for the first time in 10 years. Should I maybe order more? They must have some kind of backstory. Grandma, could we please get another bottle of soju and another bowl of soup over here? Sure. Excuse me, old lady. I'm grateful for your sacrifice, but what in the world could be more important than your health? Please take care of your body and work at a slow pace. Old man, do you know me? If you're trying to pull something, then cut it out and just eat your food. Oh, don't you worry. This valuable food, which contains the old lady's noble sacrifice, I will never take it lightly or leave any of it behind. What on earth is he talking about? I've seen my share of weird old geezer. To think she maintains such a casual attitude while creating this wonderful food by sacrificing her own blood. That woman is truly a saint personified. Is he by any chance crying right now? He must have lived a really hard life. Bongshik, but why aren't you eating? Sir, I'm eating slowly. Also, I'm sorry to say this, sir, but my name is Bongu. What's with the sir? Just call me brother casually. Yes, brother. Bother, but by any chance, could you accept me as your disciple? Disciple? No. As expected. Brother, the truth is, I was an F-rank hunter. I can't stand listening to sob stories. I'll just listen to him as payment for the meal. Oh, really? Even so, I could never give up on being a hunter. Between my little sister's tuition and living expenses, and my mother's hospital bills, there was no other job that paid as well. To treat my mother, I need an elixir, a panacea that is said to be able to cure any illness. An elixir? If it's that, I should have about a dozen bottles in the Anux Imperial Treasury. Yays, I know it sounds like a fantasy. Yes, I know it sounds like a fantasy. An elixir is literally priceless. It's so rare that it's traded for tens, even hundreds of billions. It's impossible for me to buy it with money. Huh, I should have brought one with me. I usually a lot of junk around. I should have just packed one of those. Huh, I didn't hear you. It's nothing. So? In any case, I had no other option but to obtain it myself. So I had no choice but to continue challenging Gates. With that weak body of yours? Yes. Thanks to that, I've had several near-death experiences, and I've also been bettered in for moths due to injuries. As I kept holding on like that, became C rank at some point. Wow, your story is like something out of novel. Is that so? The truth is, everyone was happy until those things called Gates suddenly appeared. So before I die, I have to get back the happiness from that time. I have to keep struggling. Brother, I really have to get stronger as fast as possible. Because, maybe, just maybe, my mom, she might not have much time left. Brother, if you accept me as your disciple, I will do anything and everything you ask. Please, if you would just give me one chance. Bongwon, why is a grown man bawling his eyes out in front of everyone? I'm sorry. And I'm Bongu. Geez. First, stop crying, straighten your shoulders, and be confident, man. Yes, I'll just be Bongwon. But Bongti, are you really confident you can do anything I tell you to do? Huh. Oh yes. Of course. I'll do anything. It's Bongti this time. Bongti is fine too. It will by no means be easy. Cleaning, laundry, cooking, childcare, walking the dog. Well, things like that. Do you think you can handle them all? The things he mentioned seem a bit strange, but yes, I can do them all. All right, then my Nuna's life will get a little easier. My sister has it touch every day. Ah, and also, can you lend me your identity? What? Your identity? You know what I mean. Hunter license. That way, I can save on the registration card issuance fee. After I schedule a gate raid under this guy's name, I can just accompany him as a porter and take care of the monster myself. Then I won't have to worry about money. Even if I clear high-rank gates, I can other bothersome situations. After all, Bongpao can just get famous in my place, right? How about it? Can you do it? Whoa, amazing. So cute. Hey, little one. Where's you owner? Humph, insolent fools. How dare you treat me as some mere dog, when you don't even know who I am? I really want to pet it. But isn't a Doberman supposed to be fierce? Nah, it looks super gentle. Hey, can I pet you just a little? Ridiculous. Begone. Wow, it's really soft and fluffy. For real. Look how happy it gets when you pet it. Guh, how humiliating. I bought this snack for my puppy at home, but I'll share one with you. See you later. Humph, what trashy treats. Still, since I'm feeling peckish, and these humans offered it as tribute, I'll taste it just once out of mercy. Delightful. This pleasure born from destruction and corruption. Hey, what are you doing? Never mind. Just keep doing what you were. TCH, that idiot can't even handle his drink. He's completely passed out. My lord, this man is useless. Shall I kill him? No. Take him home. Lady Subin surely won't like this. Still, we can't just leave him lying in the street, can we? Grow. Looks like he's having a terrible nightmare. Maybe I should just grant him eternal. Come on, stop saying that. He's a handful, though. Well, if it's just showing him his happiest memories. Isn't that dream magic? The black magic of succubi that lets them freely. The succubi said they only gave me the basics. As expected of. I just tweaked it a bit. If real life's a mess, he should at least have a good dreams. I'm a kid? Yeah, that's it. Just a little more practice, and you'll surpass your dad soon. Dad? My bonga's already grown so much. But your dad is already. Bongu. If dad's gone, you'll be the head of the family. Why? Why can't you just stay, Dad? When that time comes, Bongu, you'll be brave and protect Mom and your little sister, right? Dad believes in you. Dad, I don't think I can do it. I'm sorry. It's too hard for me. Don't go, Dad. I won't complain about going home early when we go to the bathhouse. I won't say fishing is boring anymore. And I won't ask you to carry me when we hike. Dinner's ready. Everyone come eat. It's really delicious. Dad, Mom, Seol-ah. Do you want a can of beer too? Ah, perfect. We should go out like this more often. Yeah. The kids look like they're having a great time too. Bongo, what are you doing? Come on, join us. Mom. Dad. Bongo, what's wrong? It's your favorite curry rice. Doesn't it taste good? No, it's just the food. It's too delicious. Mom. Dad. Juhi. Don't worry about anything anymore. Just trust me. I'm the head of the family now, right? I can do it. Let's all be happy again. Bonchong. Wake up. Nuna made dried pollock soup for you. My lord, should I just kill him outright? Let him sleep forever like he wants. Why are you always so eager to kill? Let's just wait. When he wakes up, we'll eat together. I'm Bongu, by the way. Ugh. My head. Our princess, did you eat your meal? Yup, I did. Princess, was it yummy? Yup, very yummy. What the? Am I still half asleep? Where am I? Is this big brother Kang-jun's house? Then that kid. Peekaboo. Who's our princess so cute like? Dada. Yeah, our princess is cute because she takes her daddy. You're awake. Hey, you saw that, didn't you? Yeah. From where exactly? From when the princess showed up. Up to where? Up to, because she takes after daddy. Guess. I'll have to kill him to shut him up. What a shame. Dada. Oh, he's just embarrassed. No matter how embarrassed he is, killing me to shut me up is too much. No. Honestly, he totally looks like he'd do that. Ugh, he reeks of alcohol. The sun is already up, and you're just waking up? I'm alive. You must feel awful. I made pollock soup, so come eat first. Thank you so much for saving me from the brink of death. Your name was Bonchong, right? No, it's Bongu. Oh, sorry. It's fine. Ahem. This is my Shansido fix the impression that I'm a drunken fool. Your cooking is amazing, sister-in-law. No wonder Big Brother must look forward to every meal. Right, Big Brother? Hey, she's my sister. What? My real sister. Let's eat. Yes, Big Brother. Damn it. Should have just kept quiet. Mr. Bongu. Kang-jun said you two were close friends, like brothers. Huh. Ah, yes. Did Big Brother say that? I'm really sorry to ask something like this so suddenly. But, could you maybe look after Kang-jun for a while? Huh. Me? Look after him? The man who stared down in a rank Bureau Hunter Alliance officer and treated a high-level boss demon like a puppy? She wants me to take care of that monster of a man. What the hell does that even mean? Actually, Kang-jun was trapped inside a gate, and it's less than a month since he returned home. Wait, Big Brother is one of those gate returnees you see on the news? Some top hunters overseas supposedly gained mysterious powers beyond the gate. Don't tell me Big Brother's one of them? Jeez, I keep telling you we weren't trapped in a gate. Yeah, right. You were supposedly the king some continent, huh? Whoa, a king? Whoa, no, I wasn't just a mere king. And was an emperor. I tell you. Oh, come on, they're the same thing. It's completely different. Kings wouldn't dare meet my eye. An emperor? My lord. Do you perhaps remember the former king of the Baratheon kingdom? Who? Then Elder Dalso is not an ordinary person either? I'm talking about the man who dared to look my lord in the eye and even raised a rebellion, only to be beheaded. Ah, him. Gasp. See, you can assume. He's going through roughly this kind of after effect. To adapt to society. I guess. I understand. No wonder. My big brother is really strong and has such dignity, so he was an emperor. Then was Elder Dalso roughly a prime minister? Bongu. Oh, I was a bookseller. You're just trying to go along with the mood, right? Anyway, could I ask you, Bongu SSI, to help Kang-jun adapt to society again? Yes, I will do my best with all my power. Thank you very much. But Elder, would you perhaps like to try a part-time job? Princess Subin, forgive me for asking, but what is that Aruba part-time job you speak of? The owner of regular convenience store in front of my house was looking for a part-timer. So I casually brought up the Elder's store, and he told him to come in for an interview, at least. Princess Subin, forgive me for asking, but I have a mission to assist my lord, and I cannot leave his side even for a moment. No, just work part-time. I get tired when we walk together. Let's tell him to learn about Earth's culture by working a part-time job at the convenience store. Well, that way he can contribute a little to the store. My lord, but didn't you clearly promise last time that you would establish the empire on Earth as well? Yes, clearly. To do that, you need to penetrate the culture and lives of people of this dimension, don't you? I'm not telling you, sir, to neglect your duty as a strategist and stay at a store in front of the house. I'm entrusting you with all matters concerning the founding and requesting a responsible investigation. Ah, this. My lord is testing my loyalty. My lord, please take my life. Ha, gush. He's starting again. Please heed my words. Hey, calm down first. Thus, I have once again failed to grasp my lord's profound intention. I am unworthy to behold your countenance. Yes, yes. Until this incompetent body is crushed and my bones turn to dust. I will do my utmost in this investigation. Nuna, did you hear? He's going for the interview. Yeah. Elder Shartia von de Crapsley, Cho Dolso, decides to take on a second chapter career challenge. Kang-jun, even if he's a guest. The dishes. He said he'd do them himself. Nuna, just rest comfortably. Are you sure? But he's surprisingly good at doing the dishes. So, the more densely populated the area, the higher the probability of a gate appearing? You mean the frequency of gate appearances is high in Seoul and the surrounding Gyeonggi area? Yes. It would be best for those residing in the changed areas to always remain vigilant, especially since new gates have the property of such an all living creatures within a 1-2 kilometer radius immediately upon emergence. You must always be prepared. The Academic Society predicts that the area south of the Han River in Seoul is highly likely, and the countermeasures for that. Gosh, our house is in Gangnam too. What if a gate appears? Don't worry. Nothing will happen. Bah. Puppy. Puppy. Let's kiss. Princess, you shouldn't do that. That dog is dirty and messy. If you kiss it, Princess will get OE. I hadn't expected this danger. Should I just exterminate it now? Bah. Get an OE? Hick. I didn't even say. I'd do it, so why me? No kisses, no kisses. Never. You shouldn't hurt an animal in front of your daughter. Should I consider that fellow an animal too? The child will think of him that way, so I guess I should. Puppy, then I'll give you a pat. She's pretty. Cute. Bah. Watching it makes my heart feel a bit tight, too. I can't let this happen. This dangerous world that is not suitable for this child. I have no intention of playing the hero, but I'd like to change it a little. The next day, Nuna, use this to help out. Kang-jun, how much is this? 5 million won. Where did such a large sum of money suddenly come from? I just checked my bank deposit just in case, and it was there. It looks like money I saved up steadily before I went missing. Kang-jun, honestly, I didn't tell you, because I was afraid you'd worry, but I've been struggling with money issues lately. Rent, utilities, and even food expenses. Thank you. Now I can breathe a little thanks to you. Really? I didn't know, but that's a relief then. Nuna will make you something delicious for dinner tonight. Is there anything you'd particularly like to eat? Just anything. Then should we go grocery shopping together at the market later? While we're at it, maybe we can eat out and stop by a kids' cafe or playground with Seol. Nuna, I'm sorry, but I'll just rest comfortably at home today. Just a bit tired, I guess. If I suggest going to the market together, Lord Crapsley might like it. If anything happens, Lord Crapsley will protect Nuna and Seol. Really? Then, I'll go with the elder. I'm leaving. Then rest well. Good. That place. I saw it back then and kept meaning to go, and now I can go comfortably by myself. Surely a new volume of Hunter x Hunter must have come out while I was gone. It's been 300 years since I last saw it. Princess Subin, I have found another free food item. To be able to enjoy gourmet food infinitely without paying. This tasting corner seems no different from heaven. Elder, they are Princess Seol-ah. Yummy. I'll enjoy it infinitely. Market tasting corner. Infinitely. The whole family together. Market tasting corner. Free gourmet pleasure. Market tasting corner. Huh. Ma'am, 1 bag of dumplings. Please. Attention customers. A large gate has currently appeared near Salim Sajori Station. The new issue of Hunter x Hunter isn't out yet, sir. No, that's not it. What on earth is that supposed to? Haha, to be honest. When I enlisted 3 years ago, I thought for sure it'd be out by the time I was discharged, you know? But it's still not out, even now. 3 years have already passed since then. Just 3 years? I've been waiting for 300. Wow, you must have been waiting a really long time. One moment, let me recommend. The most popular series right now. It's so popular that they even published a special physical edition. The world's weakest. Became an SSS rank hunter? Oh, this is totally Bonggu's story, isn't it? Weak like Bonggu, with a touch family situation. A growth story? It's pretty interesting. What's this? A 9th circle necromancer gets taken down this easily? He was a weakling like Bonggu, but no matter how strong he got, does it make sense for him to overpower a 9th circle necromancer like that? Should have just gone to the supermarket with them. I just wasted time and got tired for nothing. Come to think of it, how many years has it been since I last slept? If I fall asleep, those cursed nightmares will come for me again. I've been so drowsy lately. It seems it's about time I finally give in and sleep. To think I was never able to break that ancient nightmare curse. A shame. If only Iriel, the succubus queen, were here, she could at least lessen the intensity of the nightmares. I wonder if all my subordinates are doing well. Supermarket shelter. A large-scale gate has just appeared near Seol-ah intersection station. We ask all customers to please evacuate to the shelter in the supermarket basement immediately. Seol-ah intersection? My friend lives there. What do I do? Oh, what about Kang-jun? He should be home alone. Lady Subin, forgive my impertinence, but you need not worry. His lordship will be fine. Will he really be okay? Lady Subin, his lordship reached a state of bare immortality long ago. No ordinary weapon can so much as scratch his body. Sir, really? Yes, it is truly a marvelous thing. The imperial scholars spent 100 years researching a way for his lordship to enter eternal rest, and still they failed. From this day forward, you are all to research a way for me to find eternal sleep. When my lord gave that order, the scholars proposed many different methods. I believe the first attempt was jumping, wasn't it? He threw himself from the top of the world tree at the edge of the world, but only the roots were shattered. He waited to be consumed by the hellfire of damnation, but, after a month with no results, he complained of boredom and walked out. I also recall him drinking his fill daily of a poison so potent a single drop could kill a single giant. Yet he only grew heavier. No matter what he tried, his lordship could not find eternal rest and return to us. Is that not the very definition of immortality? Oh, you. Well, his home is pretty far from Seol-ah intersection station, so I guess he'll be fine, right? As long as he didn't go out, I'm sure he's okay. Yes, my lady. I'm gonna sneak out later. If my sister asks, tell her I'm home. If I got caught because of you, you're dead. His lordship is most certainly safe at home. They said that gate has been classified as a disaster rank. Disaster rank refers to the highest level in the risk classification standard, which consists of hazard, calamity, and disaster. Whoa, isn't this more serious than we thought? It's been reported that the Bureau has deployed a large number of hunters stationed nearby to suppress this gate. I know, I hope nothing bad happens. Hey, disaster rank. That's a gate that could wipe out an entire country. Just like the one that appeared 3 years ago. Who? Seol-ah, don't worry. It's okay. Everything will be all right. What the? Am I dreaming? What a nasty dream this is. You have entered the dimensional gate sanctuary of the Jotun. You. Inside a gate. I guess a gate open near the manga cafe. My sister and Seol-ah. Sir Crapsley is with them. So I suppose. I don't need to worry. This actually worked out for the best. I won't have to pay the gate usage fee. This must be what they mean when they say good things come to those who sleep. Rigth. Enjoy. Unlimited. Newly spawned gates up. 3 hours later. Rank Hunter. Rank 10, Ju Ji-hoon of the Swift Sword. He's fighting like that against. That's a normal monster? Ag. Sir Ju Ji-hoon is incredible. So that's an S-rank hunter? Is that the 10th one now? If it weren't for that S-rank hunter, we'd all be dead already. We're all just standing around like decorations. A small fry like me is no help at all. As expected of Ju Ji-hoon of the Swift Sword. Guff. Looks like Sir Ju Ji-hoon is badly hurt. There have to be at least several dozen monsters left, right? And even if by some miracle we defeat all the normal monsters, can we really defeat this gate's boss? If we fail, it'll be just like 3 years ago. All giants of the snowfield have been defeated. Huh, they all suddenly collapsed. The boss monster is coming. The guardian of the Jotun sanctuary, frost giant Hrimthurs, has appeared. I am the guardian of this place, Niflheim, and the apostle of the god all Jotuns serve, Hrimthurs. Before I execute you for daring to set foot in the Jotun's sacred ground, I will ask one thing. Guff. Gwaza. Where is? Right now? I am looking for the one who entered the Jotun sanctuary with you all. KKHD. What is it saying? Gwaark. Stop your cowardly hiding and show yourself. Just as you did. I, too, shall slaughter all of your brethren. No way. Even Sir Ju Ji-hoon, in a single blow. It's hopeless, it's all over. I don't want to die. Ju-hee. Honey, I was just starting to see a glimmer of hope. I can't die like this. Cook. Please. Arrogant. Mortal. Gasp. Unfortunately for you, the guardian of Niflheim never lets its prey escape. I can't die like this. So you've finally shown yourself. Huh. What is that? Don't tell me. Are all of those demonic beasts? Bongu. What the? It really is Bongu. 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 What are you doing here? Boss, why are you coming out of there? Huh. What's Big Brother doing here? Well, things just sort of ended up this way. Either way, I'm glad we ran into each other. But wait. Then, you're the one who took down all those monsters? Ha, brothers. What's with those eyes? Why do you glare at your clan's leader with such killing intent? God of all Jotuns. I am the apostle of giant with the sewn mouth, and yet you dare show hostility toward me? The one that monster kept searching for earlier. No way. Hey, you wretch, using such crude necromancy to deny our brothers their eternal rest. What overwhelming pressure. I will never forgive you. Big Brother, you have to run. That thing destroyed a rank 10 hunter in an instant. Why would I run when I can enjoy this to the fullest? Huh, not exactly a nickname I like, but interesting that you know it. Do you know who I am? Hey. How could I not know who you are? All Gitans worship the giant with the sewn mouth, and even he has his eyes fixed upon you. KH. Even if he's my brother, this situation is a god. That's not all. Every god is watching you. The one who dared seize the title of god for himself. When did it start? After I watched countless so-called supreme beings of their worlds fall one after another without even matching a few blows against me, I grew weary of a life that bordered on immortality. And so I prayed and prayed for the existence of gods. Tell me, do you really think a god could be stronger than me? You dare to speak before the apostle of the giant with the sewn mouth? Are you even making blasphemous remarks? Yeah? Then deliver a message to your god for me. I we ever meet. He's dead. What the? This? What is? Well, do you still think your god's stronger than me? How? How could anyone have such power? I asked you, do you think that bastard is stronger than me? KH. Is he dead? Hey, don't jinx it saying stuff like that here. You're asking for bad luck. That's literally the kind of line that makes the dead rise. That's right. Big Brother just used that kind of resurrection spell earlier. Still, at this rate, that guy's probably mush by now. It's kind of like playing with slime. Slime? Yeah, it's a sensory play game. Good for infants' touch and creativity. I just applied the same principle in a slightly different way. Mix the Jotun soldier ingredients well. Stir with manna, let it harden a little, then mold into any shape you like and done. Bonga Bongo. What do you think? I made this patchwork golem inspired by that game. How does it look to you? Go on, give it a score. Oh well. It give her off this antique vibe, not quite Renaissance. Not exactly Baroque. More avant-garde, maybe with a hint of Nordic flair. Oh, Bonga Bongo. You've got quite the eye. Did you major in art or something? Anyway, you sure talk big for someone who can't back it up. It's always the weak ones who run their mouths the most. To think you took down that monster so easily. You really didn't even break a sweat. Gasp. Big Brother, you're truly an incredible emperor, aren't you? No wonder you can wipe out an enemy with just a flick of your hand. Level up. Oh ho. Level up. Level up. You have defeated the frost giant Hrumthor, guardian of the Jotun sanctuary. The gate's sanctuary of the Jotuns will vanish in 1 hour. Achievement unlocked. Rank of the 1, all giants fear. The giant with the sewn mouth bears hostility toward you. All gods of the constellation Asgard are now hostile toward you. You presence as grows even stronger. Hostility? Then they can come find me if it bothers them that much. Wait, what? Summoning conditions met for the bonded familiar Iriel. You can now summon your bonded familiar, Iriel. Iriel. I can summon her now? Princess of the Abyss. Iriel. Answer my call. Huh. Big Brother? What is that? My lord? Is it truly you, my lord? So beautiful. Iriel, been doing well? My lord. My lord. My lord, how could this be? We all believed that you had entered eternal rest these past 10 years. Yeah, I thought so too, but somehow, things just turned out this way. My lord, are you in any discomfort? Your eyes and lips seem to have lost some of their brightness. I'm worried. I'm fine. Anyway, mind stepping back a little? My apologies. I am Iriel, Minister of the Imperial. Place Interior, greeting my lord. Enough with the formalities. How have you been all this time? After you and the Grand Duke entered eternal rest, everyone remained in their positions, keeping things as they were. The former Minister of Military Affairs, Nazgul, has taken charge of the administration in your stead. Good, everyone's doing well then. You can get up now. Since Crepsley came with me to Earth, Nazgul is indeed the most suited to the Emperor's title. But, my lord, forgive my insolence, the Grand Duke, who volunteered to be buried alive with you in eternal rest. What of him? Pardon? He went to the market with my sister. Anyway, he's doing fine. We can continue this talk once we return to my quarters. Yes, my lord. Then, my one and only disciple. My precious Bongu. Yes. What is he about to say? I snuck out, so I need to get back before my sister returns. You can handle things here, right? Bonga Bongu. I'll disappear now, okay? 1, 2, 3. Huh, Hyung. Wait a moment. Yep. Ah. I wonder if I can clean this up like last time. Near Seol-ah intersection. Station. First, I'd like to check the list of hunters included in the first strike team. Bureau Director Seo Cheol. Yes, Director. I've been told the first to enter were among the top-ranked hunters. A total of 20 hunters were sent in. Aside from Hunter Chu Ki-hoon, were there any notable members? The first team was led by S-rank Hunter Chu G_hoon, rank 19th, followed by a rank Hunter Un Lang Ha, rank 2nd, and a rank Hunter Si Ju Hien, rank 19th. Lastly, a rising C-rank rookie has also been included in the first strike team. C-rank? He's a new hunter who recently subdued an A-rank murderer from the Anti-Bureau Alliance at the Guro Digital Complex Gate. Ah, that guy? What was his name again? TCH, I thought he was promising. Such a shame. Since the gate's danger level wasn't fully assessed before they went in, their formation wasn't properly balanced. We have to prevent any secondary casualties. For the sake of those who bought us time with their sacrifice. Yes, Director. How long must I keep watching young lives be sacrificed? I'm sick of it. Huh, wait. The gate is disappearing? Could it be they succeeded in subjugation? My God. The hunters have returned. They did it. They did it. The Calamity class gate has been annihilated. Ah, over here. We've got a conscious survivor. You are. Oh, well. I'm. Yes, Director. That's him. That's the rising C-rank rookie hunter devoted son Kim Bongu. Earlier this afternoon, around 4 p.m., the Calamity class gate near Seol-ah intersection was officially declared successfully cleared. Director Seo Cheol stated that the successful subjugation was achieved through the sacrifice and bravery of the hunters who risked their lives for the peace and safety of citizens. Sis, when's dinner ready? Almost done. Are you hungry? No, not really. It's almost finished. Just wait a bit. Okay. How long must I keep doing this? Papa. Again. Princes, don't you ever get tired of this? No, Siori like it. Huh. Daddy doesn't like it? Haha, no, Daddy loves it too. Genius calculator playset. Of all the toys out there, why did she have to pick this cursed one? Oh, Creator. The toy you crafted in greed for profit, do you know how much suffering it's caused humanity? Welcome, customer. Hello. I'll take 1 milk, please. Yes, customer. That'll be 8,001. What? Just for milk? Yes, customer. 8,001. Princess. It's good to understand profit, but overcharging is wrong. 8,001. Maybe try adjusting your prices a little. Daddy. 8,001. Here, 8,001. Thank you, come again. Daddy. Let's play again. Princess, you've been playing shop for 3 hours straight. Again. You've repeated the same fake purchases and refunds hundreds of times. Again. Count Ariel, truly, isn't this a dreadful sight? To think such a grueling game requiring this much patience even exists. Indeed, Grand Duke. I wholeheartedly agree. What's more terrifying is that once the princess takes interest in something, she never stops until she collapses asleep. Her persistence, it's just like her father's. As expected of the child of the immortal blood lord, the little immortal inherited his relentless will and cruelty. Do you know how many hours I have to play the same game every single day? In that sense, I'm thinking of naming this game the Eternal Calculation. What do you all think? Oh, not bad for an old vampire. You're quite the namer. Grand Duke, an excellent choice indeed. Since we never know when we might face the same fate, we should remain cautious always. I can hear you. Everyone, dinner's ready. No, not eating. Want to play more? You can't do that. You have to eat. No. Again. Seol-ah, are you really going to keep this up? Sis, nice one. Good grief. Seriously. Then tell Daddy you'll play again after you finish your meal. Sis, you sell me out. Daddy, can we play again after dinner? Papa, shot through the heart. Princess, I admit defeat. Daddy, yeah, we'll play again after dinner. Wow, that's a feast. I tried putting in some effort. Eat plenty. By the way, who's this young lady? Your Majesty, allow me to formally introduce myself once again. I am Iriel, who once served as Minister of the Imperial Palace Interior, assisting my lord. To be continued. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe.